streaming with the gentle waves of ocean blue. The little ballerina with the sparkling shells right there. The little girl was running on the beach with delight. Now the mom and daughter ballerina built a castle sand. The daughter decorated it to finish up the work. Two cats who went to swim had seen the sandcastle right there. They started touching on the castle with their paws right now. The two cats worked together to destroy the castle sand. Ballerina sat and cried beside the broken heart. The mother walked up close to comfort her own little girl. The two cats won the victory in building contest there. Ballerina's plan to build a brand new castle now. The mother walked towards the giant excavator machine. The productivity of building was increased so high. A brand new castle made of sand was forming up right then. Ballerina mom continued sitting on the airplane then. She glided fast above the surface of the ocean blue. The airplane sprayed the colors on the castle beautifully. The giant castle was completed finally today. The two cats had become the losers of the contest now. The prize was given to the mom and daughter ballerina. The two of them were celebrating with the cheering crowd.
Cappuccino and Tung Tung were strolling down the street, but suddenly Cappuccino felt a shiver in the heat. Zombies appeared all around on every single beat. Tung Tung found a hiding spot with no time to waste. Poor Cappuccino tried to run, but stumbled in a haste. A scary zombie gripped her arm and wouldn't let her go. She struggled hard to break away and run from the foe. She raced back home in pain with bites upon her skin. Tung Tung made it safely home and waited deep within. Cappuccino opened up the door, all hurt and feeling weak. Tung Tung hugged her tightly with a tear upon his cheek. The zombie virus suddenly began to take control. Tung Tung called the FBI to come and save her soul. Captured her before it was too late. They sent a zombie Cappuccino through the city gate. Platypus was walking around the secret science lab. They tied the zombie girl up tight and brought her to the slab. Platypus locked her inside a giant glassy tube, studying the chemicals inside her glowing cube. Tung Tung crawled up from the tree to save the one he knew. He saw his Cappuccino trapped inside the liquid blue. Tung Tung grabbed a heavy stick and smashed the glass apart. Zombie Cappuccino was released with fire in her heart. She wanted anger, chasing down the scientist right there. She smashed them all to pieces, throwing objects in the air. The zombie crowd broke loose and chased part of them away. Tung Tung and Cappuccino lived to see another day.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, subscribe now.
Up on the day they prepared to join the biggest party night. The mom and daughter Cappuccino getting ready for the event. The mommy Cappuccino put her gorgeous makeup on her face. Her daughter sat right by her side admiring how her mommy looked. The two of them were sharing such a sweet and special bonding time. The mother dreamed of winning that prestigious and shiny crown. Cappuccino mom walked towards her fancy luxury car. She started up the engine and began to drive away from home. So radiant and beautiful, she drove herself to join the feast. She felt a little nervous before she stepped up on the catwalk floor. But then she shined with confidence in front of all the waiting crowd. The little Cappuccino looked at her mommy's makeup kit at home. The little girl began to paint her face with such an innocent smile. She tried to copy everything her mommy did to look so good. She picked the gorgeous dresses The judges gave the golden crown to Cappuccino up on the stage. She walked with pride while everyone was cheering loudly for her name. The daughter felt so happy when she saw her mommy won the prize.
Congratulations, Miss Cappuccino. Thank
She
you,
held a lovely
sweetie.
flower bunch
You
and
look
brought it to the
wonderful
stage for
tonight.
Mom. The mother and the daughter shined so bright in front of everyone. They took the shiny golden crown and carried it back to their home.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
The father and the son Tung Tung held a birthday party there. Tung Tung the dad put candles on a tiny little cake today. Little Tung Tung sang a birthday song to his beloved dad. A neighbor saw them
Truly,
and he
it's
laughed with such a
breathtakingly
mean and mocking sign. Tung Tung the dad felt sad and sat in front of his house door alone. The son saw daddy sad and felt the sorrow deep inside his heart. The little boy destroyed his piggy bank to get the money out, but Tung Tung did not have enough to buy a proper birthday cake. Then Gucci met Tung Tung while walking out upon the street.
Oh, what happened?
She
You look so
asked him
sad.
about the
It was supposed to be a birthday
situation
cake, but I
happening
dropped
to
it.
him
It's
right
completely
now.
ruined.
Then Cappuccino thought and had a great idea. Sat around the bag and tried so then together past the little city road. Then Cappuccino and Tung Tung went picking strawberries on fields.
Thank you so much.
Received the very first
We
amount of
really
money they
appreciate
earned.
this.
Then Cappuccino and Tung Tung went sharing wool from many sheep. They collected a
believe we got
massive
Farmer
pile of wool
Giles'
from all the
prize
sheep today. The
There you
money
go.
to buy a birthday cake was finally
Thank
enough right
you.
now. Then Cappuccino and Tung Tung went to the bakery shop nearby. The two of them were captivated by a special item there. A creamy cake was on display, so beautiful inside the glass.
Thank you
Tung
so
Tung decided
much.
he
I
would
hope
buy
you have
that
a
cake
wonderful
immediately
celebration.
now. Then Cappuccino and Tung Tung carried the cake back to the house. The father saw it and he felt surprised and touched inside his heart.
Happy birthday
Cappuccino used the colorful paint drawing on the wall. She painted pictures full of colors, looking very bright and nice. The woman saw the paint on wall and felt a sudden burst of rage. She started
dare you
scolding
splatter
Cappuccino
paint
for
all
the
over
mess she
my
made
wall.
today. Poor Cappuccino felt so hurt and stood there crying all alone. The woman walked towards the little girl with anger in her eyes. Then Cappuccino sat in silence in the corner of the room. She took her painting tools and walked outside onto the city street. She walked alone among the strangers passing by upon. She found a perfect empty wall that she could use to paint her art. She started using paint to draw upon the surface of the wall. The colorful and lovely patterns were appearing on the stone. A policeman appeared and scolded Cappuccino for her
let me go.
act.
Right
The
there.
little
You
girl
can't
was
escape.
panicked and she ran away in a hurry now. Then Cappuccino managed to escape the chase successfully. Then giving an eight. She painted on a car inside the parking lot nearby the place.
Hey,
Tung Tung
what do
appeared
you think
beside
you're
the car
doing?
and
You're ruining my
scolded
car.
Cappuccino.
Get away from here right
Tung Tung was angry, wiping off the drawings on his vehicle. Then Cappuccino kept on running down the long and winding road. She ran close to a power pole beside the road and stopped right there. She saw the information of a drawing contest on the sign. Then Cappuccino went to sign her name to join the contest now. The monkey and Tung Tung saw her and they laughed with mocking smiles. She started practicing her drawing in the park outside all day. The little girl worked hard to draw inside the middle of the night. The day of drawing competition finally arrived today. She put her heart into the picture that she painted for the show. She drew a picture about the theme of happy family she loved. The judges gave the perfect score for Cappuccino's masterpiece. The mother hugged her daughter, saying sorry for the things she said. And Cappuccino held the prize with happiness inside her heart. The monkey jealous eye. Cappuccino mom and child were hugging side and tight. The little
so
girl
good to
admits that
see
they're
you
goodbyes to
both.
mommy. Now the servant started showing her true evil nature. Then the wicked maid walked right inside the luxury villa. She took the fancy items of the owner for herself. The evil woman walked around the house with zero care. She walked into the room of little cappuccino child. The wicked servant forced the girl to serve her every day. She made poor cappuccino do the housework and the chores. The bad maid sat relaxing while the girls swept up the floor. The servant called a stranger on the phone.
I can't
to
wait
come
to
around
see.
and tongue stood in front of villa door and knocked on it. The little child was forced to serve the couple, both of them. Tongue and wicked maid were having fun and eating well. Poor cappuccino ate the leftovers upon the ground. The girl felt sad and sat inside her room to cry alone. The
Feel that
couple
wind.
took the luxury car to drive her outside. The cappuccino child picked up the phone to call
and Mr.
mom. The mother
Even
listened
better,
but did
a
not
Jeep.
believe her daughter's
I miss
word.
you.
She took a photo of them sleeping in her mother's bed. The mother saw the message
I
and
don't
she
care what
felt
the holdup
her
is, I
rage
need
inside.
those
She
reasons.
quickly drove a car and left the battlefield right away. She crashed the car into the other villa, big and grand. Tongue and wicked servant was so panicked and afraid.
You're going down. Don't cry. I am here with you. Thank you. I don't know what I would do without you.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Little baby tongue held a lollipop of colors bright. Then baby cappuccino came and ran right to his side. She saw the yummy candy and she craved a little taste. She asked him for a piece, but tongue shook his head, no way. Since asking didn't work, she planned to snatch a treat away. She won a little fight and took the candy from his hand. She held the lollipop and quickly ran to hide away. Poor tongue lost his snack and felt so angry deep inside. But suddenly a clever plan popped in the baby's mind. He dragged a heavy bag of spicy chili peppers home. He put the red hot peppers in the blender machine there. The baby blended up a spicy chili smoothie mix. He poured the liquid mixture into every single mold, and then he put the tray inside the freezing cold ice box. The special lollipop made out of chili was complete. He took the homemade candy out to play inside the park. When Cappuccino saw the treat, her eyes began to shine. She ran to snatch the candy from his hand immediately. The baby tongue saw his plan was working perfectly. So Cappuccino started eating tongue's spicy treat. But then the spicy flavor burned her tongue and mouth so bad. Tongue saw what was happening and laughed with so much joy. Poor Cappuccino cried alone because of all the heat. Tongue felt guilty, so he ran to check on his best friend. He helped her up and tried to comfort her with gentle words. The two of them went walking to the nearby candy store. They ate the colorful and yummy sweets with happiness.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.